Hey, welcome to today's video. Today, I'm going to be revealing to you your six-figure roadmap. That's right, no bullshit, no fluff. I'm just going to give it to you straight. You can see up here, I have the roadmap laid out. Not 100% of it, but enough of it so you can see this for yourself and see what you can implement. So I'm going to be taking you through it. Now, one of the first thing we look at is case studies. Why is that? And this is because out there on the internet, there's a lot of people that don't know you, and we don't feel nice buying from people we don't know, we don't like, we don't trust. But there is also another magical thing, and it's called evolution. Over the years, people have evolved to trust the words of other random people they don't know, because we have a natural tendency to believe that other people have our best interest. So this cannot explain, but this just works like magic. This is absolutely crazy. So today I'm going to show you this. The first thing when you start a business is not to build your website, it's not to build your sales funnels, it's not to build your product or the courses or things like that. Is looking at, do you have case studies, proof of what you're trying to do is actually, does it actually work? Is there a demand? So what we look at is this. The first stage is market research. Now the whole process of this takes anywhere from 15 to 5 months. Now, if you were trying to book a call with us and we help you, this will be a lot faster. If you decide to go ahead and do this on your own, of course, can take up to 5 months. For some people, years, and they might still not figure it out. I've spent thousands and thousands of dollars, hours, time, energy, effort, money, training to actually learn and master these things to bring to you. Okay, so leverage my expertise. So first we do some market research, and this is looking for people in a specific group of people in a specific situation. This is what they pay for. For example, imagine you have a problem with your heart. You don't go to the GP to perform a heart surgery. You go to the surgeon, and he will do a 15-minute job and charge you $5,000. Whether the GP, you can go for an hour and they will only charge you $100. So specialization is where most of the money is. You always want to think about niching down to a specific group of people that you can actually serve. And then what we look for is to identify a problem that needs to be solved. Okay, this step is really crucial because people confuse want with a need. So when they spend thousands of dollars building websites, funnels, email list, all these other things, and they find out actually people want it, there is no need for it. So people aren't willing to vote with their wallet. We need money to talk, and this is where money doesn't talk. So this is where we go to the next step, and this is where we create some initial assets. And what this really help us do is cut through the noise that already exists out there. Now, the online space is very crowded. There are billions of people, but there's also millions of creators and other people doing exactly what you are doing. So we need a mechanism to cut through this noise so we can actually start getting results. Now, this step, I have kept it in secret. If you would like to know how we actually test this, then you will need to book in a call so we can reveal this step to you. We can't give away everything. Gotta save something for... now then, once we have this, right, once we've created the assets, we're cutting through the noise, we go to the next step. And this is where instead of paying Google $1,000, you can pay someone you can hire, for example, a virtual assistant to message people, your ideal customers, and ask them find out whether the solution that you have, whether it's a coaching program, a product, or a service, or whatever it is, specific to a niche, whether there's actually a demand and need for this. And the way you know this is to get people to say we need it by their wallet, not their mouth. People say a lot of things, a lot of crap comes out. So don't believe everything you hear. We want to be looking for proof that they are actually looking to buy. So this is why it's super important to sell the solution before we actually create it. The other thing this also helps you do, it helps you narrow down your sales, copywriting, and marketing. If you build a system and it doesn't work, no matter how much money you throw at it, it's not going to work. Okay, so this is what we look at. And then the next step, this is our key performance indicator. So if this, so we look, once we send out these messages, we look for this. And if this doesn't work, then we have to completely go back to market research and find out what it is that they are actually looking for. We refine this area to make sure we meet this key performance indicator. And then once we have met this step, we go in here and we try to find or build a mechanism that delivers transformation. So it's really important to know people come to you because they want a solution to the problem they're having, right? They want it done. So we look for, is this really solving the problem they're coming to you for? They're not coming to you for the quality of your website or the quality of your sales funnel, the quality of anything else other than the solution they are looking for, the result they want. And if you are able to deliver that, this is when only this period we have case studies, okay? And once we have case studies, this is when we can go back to this step and say, yes, we do have successful case studies. Our process works. And this is where we start the second stage, which is to create foundational assets. This might include landing pages, video sales letter, email sequences, things like this. Okay, and this usually takes us 5 to 21 days to build. And the reason we do this is because these assets are so powerful, they will do the selling for us. We don't need to sell anything. And then once we have this done, we again use outbound messaging to our sales funnels and see how effective this is. So we can leverage virtual assistants. If you don't have money to hire virtual assistants, you can do this yourself. Is to send 1 to 2,000 messages daily to people on Facebook that are possibly in the same niche as you are, and see, get more feedback to improve your process. Find out what the marketplace really needs. It's not for you to decide that what people need, is for the customer to give you that feedback. And we look for 10 happy customers, see if we can get 10 people to buy our product and services. And if the answer is yes, 10 people have bought it with money that they have paid, only then and only then can we start to optimize everything for the cold audience and think about start running paid ads. So at this point, we have to have some money to invest. You need to make sure audiences, copywriting, all the sales funnels are proven because they have made us money. Only then can we truly start running ads. This is when we know people are actually going to buy. A lot of people just skip and go at this race, start throwing money. They will throw $500, but it doesn't work, and they wonder, this another one thing that doesn't work. Okay, that's what the tendency is to blame. Well, we also need to set up KPI, key performance indicators, to make sure the numbers are working in line, whether you're using paid ads or organic traffic to do this. We need to have those targets in there. And then we look at client fulfillment. So we need a scalable fulfillment solution. So what we do is we look at various different things. You can see I've kept this secret for now. If you'd like me to reveal all of this to you, feel free to book a call with me or my team, and we can take you through this and create a roadmap specific to you, to your niche and your business and your idea, so you can actually start implementing this so that you can hit that 6 figures. Okay. So in here, I have just one, which is to hire accountant manager. Obviously, they would charge a lot of money, but there are other things you can do in between to make it really easier for you to make sure your your fulfillment is scalable. And then we also look for calendars. As you get more demand, the game changes, and this is where we start looking for scaling to 7 figures. This is where we try to move ourselves from the day-to-day business operations and focus on long-term scaling strategies. Again, these are long terms. This is when you want to hit 7 figures. For most of you, that's not relevant just yet, but that's pretty much how this whole process is set up. If you do this and if you implement it, I can guarantee, I'll say that again, I can guarantee you'll hit 6 figures in your business. So this is the process, guys. I hope you found this valuable. Please keep watching for the next video. I'm looking to reveal more info. Stay safe. Bye.